So here we're going to apply GD&T to a SolidWorks drawing. We're going to use CA-FP-001B as our part. It already has a drawing. We just need to add the GD&T to it. So there's two things I need. I need to have the GD&T specification up. So I'm going to click that link to open it. And I like to open this in the browser as well. So I'll open this in the PDF viewer in the browser. And then what we also need is the caster assembly files. So I'm going to click to open those, and then I'm going to need to download and extract all of these files. So here's download. And I can choose anywhere to download them, it doesn't matter. And when I open that up, I can then extract all. We should remember the extract all option. It's for being able to use files that were put into a compressed zip folder. We have to extract before we can use that file. So as soon as I extracted, a new folder opens up with the files already extracted. We're going to open the drawing package. And it should launch SolidWorks to open SolidWorks. And you'll probably be on the front page of this drawing package. It's the assembly drawing. The part drawing that we're working with is CA-FP-001B. You can see down at the bottom we have tabs, kind of like in Excel. If you hover over each tab, you can see what drawing is in there. And there's also the name. So we'll switch to the 001B drawing. And you'll see it's mostly done. It just needs GD&T. So with this and then my GD&T specifications, I can complete this drawing. To make things a little easier, I'm going to minimize this window, hold down the Microsoft button and then the right key to switch it to the right side of my screen, and then choose my browser, which will have my drawing in it. Okay, and then I can zoom in to wherever I need to place GD&T. Okay, so I'll start out on this rightmost view. And everything we need is on the annotation tab. In the GD&T section, as was shown in Canvas, see we have geometric tolerance here and we have datum feature here. We're going to use these two buttons primarily. So to get started, I'm going to first draw this, or I'm going to first put the geometric tolerance in this profile of a surface of 0.03 millimeters. So let me go ahead to geometric tolerance. A window pops up where you can select the type of tolerance, the size of the tolerance, as well as place the datum references. Now, before you click OK, move the dialog box out of the way, zoom in on the place where you want to place it on the drawing, and then click the edge to specify what edge you are placing the geometric tolerance on. And then what you can do is pick a position. You can get horizontal with the edge, and then click OK. Okay, you have to click OK for each geometric tolerance that you add. You'll notice that this looks a little weird. It still has an arrow. So just left click drag upwards and then back down to the horizontal position. And you'll see that the arrow automatically goes away. Now to add the datum feature A symbol to this geometric tolerance, as you can see on the GD&T specifications on the left, we go to datum feature in the command manager in that geometric tolerance area. You see that? Click that. It should be at A, but if it's not, where you put it in A is in the property manager right here. Put this as any letter as you want. Okay. I'm going to click on the geometric tolerance, and it should allow you to then position the datum feature A below the geometric tolerance. Okay. And when you're finished with that, you can hit the confirm. And we're going to add these other geometric tolerances in the same way. You will notice that there's a couple of things that need to be added as well. We have a couple of lines that go on this drawing to indicate that surfaces are continuous. Also, I'm going to get this property view out the way. Okay. To get those lines in, we can go to the Sketch tab and then choose Center Line, just as if we were in a sketch. Draw those lines in. Okay. Now, your lines might be gray, so Control select both of them, right click, and then go to Change Layer, and change the layer to Format. And that will make them black. Let's add this parallelism tolerance in. Again, that you got to go to the Annotation tab for geometric tolerance, and in the dialog box you change this settings according to how you want them. And then before clicking OK, you click where you want to place the geometric tolerance. Okay. Now to do the profile of a surface, I have to do this whole process all over again. We have profile of a surface 2.0, and then to get the U modifier, we click the U modifier in the modifier section, and then over where height is, that's where we put the 2.0 after, and this is with respect to A, B, and C. Okay, so I'll zoom out again, move my dialog box, and choose my edges. Now this one refers to two edges, right? So what I'll do is click the geometric tolerance and control drag the grip at the tip of the arrow to make another arrow. Okay. Again, that's control drag the grip at the tip of the arrow to make a second arrow. Alright, let's do some more of these tolerances here. Here we got a perpendicularity, datum feature B, at least material condition. This is because we would rather this width get larger than smaller. So let's put the perpendicularity tolerance in first. Click the L in the modifiers symbols list. Okay. We'll place it, click right on the dimension to place the geometric tolerance on the dimension. If you need to drag some things up, again, go ahead and do that. I'm going to add a datum feature B to the geometric tolerance bottom just by clicking on the geometric tolerance. It automatically adjusts to go below. Okay. I'm done, so I'll hit confirm. There. Let's see what else we got. We have two position tolerances up here. Let's do this simpler one first. Looks like this is great too. Let's move that to the format layer. Change format. There we go. There we go. And then go to geometric tolerance. You see that diameter symbol? So we're going to do position, and then to get the diameter symbol to pop up, we click inside the tolerance one box, hit the diameter symbol, also hit the projected tolerance zone symbol, and it looks like this is a projected tolerance of 10. Makes sense because this is a tapped hole, and the part that goes on top of these tapped holes is a 10 millimeter thickness part. It's our flange, and our tolerance is 0.50. And our datum references are A, B, and C. A, B, and C. There we go. Click OK, and readjust if you need to by left click dragging. Alright, and then the slots is our Datum Feature C, and it's a composite tolerance. What this composite tolerance means is that you can locate the pattern of slots within 0.75 millimeters, but the slots need to be positioned within each other within 0.1 millimeters at MMC. So go to geometric tolerance, go to position, put in my diameter symbol and MMC symbol, put in 0.75 first, then A and B. And then to get the second line, you go to the second row here, position tolerance, 0.10, diameter and MMC symbol, just by clicking on them up here. And then just with respect to A, okay, to make it a composite tolerance where it's merged together like this, click the composite tolerance area. Okay, and then click the dimension to place it underneath the dimension. And you might have to readjust. Okay, you might have to readjust some things to get it out the way. There we go. Let's move this radius to the side so that it looks cool. On something like that. There we go. And then we just have to add the Datum Feature C to it. So I'll go to Datum Feature. Should already be set to C. Okay, and then click on the geometric tolerance to place it right below it. You might have to move your cursor to place it below. When you're done, hit the green check mark for confirm. And I think that's it for this drawing. Oh, we have a general profile tolerance down here, which is actually going to impact, that's the outside here, and that's the position of this face on the bottom here. Okay, so to get that in here, I just got to zoom in down here, go to geometric tolerance, set it to profile of a surface. Looks like that's 3 unequally disposed symbol 3 for the height, A, B, and C. And you're going to place the geometric tolerance in the title block under unless otherwise specified. So it's going to be right underneath where it says unless otherwise specified. Make it fit, click once to place it, and say OK. And that is that, folks.